You have noticed a pattern when you get a fewer number of hours of sleep on this axis, then you have a little bit lower test score, but you get more sleep, you get a higher test score, a little bit higher if you get more sleep, but then if you get too much sleep, it goes back down again. The quadratic formula. Using the quadratic formula, we can solve scenarios. In this case, we're going to solve the scenario for number of hours of sleep versus the test scores. What test score do you get depending on how much sleep you get? So we want to find out when it is that it actually you score nothing on your test. How many hours of sleep is this? So we put this data in and we found this equation, but it did not give us this root. So from the quadratic formula, we can find the root, the zero of the function, when y is equal to 0 from any equation. The quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b plus and minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now from there, what do we have? What is the standard form of a quadratic equation? Is a is the coefficient of x squared. A is equal to -1 in this equation. B is equal to 15. And then C is equal to 3. So we put these numbers in and find out what is this x value, but we'll also find the other intercept. So x is equal to -15 plus and minus the square root of 15 squared minus 4 times -1, that's a, times 3 is c, all over 2 times -1, which is a. Okay, that simplifies into -15 over -2 is 15 over 2 plus and minus. Oh, this is the square root of 237. If this is over a negative number, the square root of 237 divided by a negative number, but it's plus and minus, it's the same result. It's now minus and plus, but we don't have to change the order, just over 2. No difference. That simplifies to 7.5 plus and minus in decimal form, 7.697. So it gives us two answers. If we add plus, we have 7.5 plus 7.697 equals 15.2, and 7.5 minus 7.697 equals negative 0.197. So our two answers, a positive 15.2 and a negative 0.197. So our critical value we were looking for is the number of hours sleep. If we had too much, it would be 15 hours of sleep, would be too much.